play. Comment down where you're tuning in from. Would love to know. I'm going to share how I made $1,000 in the last 48 hours through this blueprint that I found. So if you're looking for a way to make more money, or you want more time, or to do the things you want to do, you're definitely in the right place today. And that's what I'm going to share today with you. So if you're just tuning in, comment down where you're tuning in from. Welcome, welcome from Pennsylvania. Give you a digital high five. Awesome sauce. Welcome, welcome. Awesome, awesome. We got Pennsylvania, Massachusetts in the house. We got Oklahoma, Pennsylvania again in the house. Wow, Pennsylvania, you guys are rocking it out right now. Awesome sauce. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, comment down where you're tuning in from. I would love to know what's up. Awesome sauce. Awesome, awesome. So yeah, comment down where you're tuning in from. Hopefully you're having an awesome Saturday. How's it going? How's it going? What's up? So yeah. Awesome sauce. A lot of East Coasters, Pennsylvania and Texas in the house today. So that is awesome, awesome to see. So awesome, awesome, awesome sauce. Yeah, if you're tuning in, awesome. We have Florida in the house. Awesome, awesome sauce. Awesome, digital high five. Welcome, 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 welcome. Excited for you to be here, so appreciate you here. What's up? Yeah, if you're just tuning in, comment down where you're tuning in from. Looks like Pennsylvania and Texas are in the house today. Just saying, okay? So, yeah, comment down where you're tuning in from. I don't know. Comment down where you're tuning in from. I'm trying to make sure we all can see here. Anyways, and if you're on YouTube, let me know where you're tuning in from. I would love to know as well. So anyways, I'm going to share a 5 steps on how you can make money online. And this is exactly how I just earned $1,000 online, okay? Doing this just in a couple hours a day, about 2 hours a day. And I'm going to teach you that. So if you're like looking for a way to make money, you're tired of being on the struggle bus, or you're like, I need to do something, or maybe you're close to retirement, or you want to be retired, this is a great plan to do, especially if you've never been in the online world, because this is very beginner friendly, because you have all the stuff that you need to succeed, literally to succeed, with this whole step-by-step blueprint. And I'm going to share the 5 steps with you today, because a lot of times people are like, they want to try something, but they're scared. They're not techie. They don't want to, fork out money that they don't have to do websites and funnels and all that stuff. Like, I mean, at one point, I always wanted a business online, because I've seen, some people that I knew that succeeded. It's just I never knew where to begin. And this is a step-by-step blueprint that shows you exactly that. We have Santa Fe, New Mexico. Welcome, welcome. Digital high five. Welcome, welcome. Awesome to have you here. Awesome. So it's nice to have a blueprint, and it's already a proven system that is already proven and it works, okay? That's the big thing. I've learned in the past, you want it to have a proven system, okay? Proven results, which makes a huge difference, okay? And sometimes we know we need a pivot. We don't want we don't want to let our family down. We know we need to make extra money. Things are going up, groceries have gone up, gas has gone up. Every time I go to the gas station, it keeps going up. It's just, and things are changing big time. There's a lot of stores, a lot of people are getting laid off by thousands right now, and it's good to have a plan B. So thanks so much for the hearts. I totally appreciate that. Thank you so much for the hearts. Love it, love it. Yeah, share this out, because someone may need to hear this today. They may have lost their job, okay? That sucks. We've been there before. We've had two companies shut down and never got paid. So you never know what will happen to your job, unfortunately. So it's good to have a plan B. So I'm going to share 5 ways on how to make money online through this blueprint. And you can do a variety of different things. Maybe you already have a business online and it's not doing very well. This is definitely for you too as well. Because we have a whole blueprint that helps you fill in the missing pieces why you're not making it online. Okay, and these pieces are what's missing most of the time when you ever take courses or go to conference. It's a couple things that nobody ever really talks about much, and they don't go dive deep and give you the actual plan on what it takes and what you need to do, okay? And we actually don't gatekeep anything. It's all completely laid out. Everything is updated consistently because in the online world, things change, okay? So, and we update things as things change. So, yeah, thanks so much for the hearts. I totally appreciate the hearts. Thank you so, so much. Totally appreciate it. So I'm going to share the 5 steps, okay? So if you're looking for a way to make money online in less time, you want to have time to do the things you want to do, right? Especially if you get to midlife, if you're in midlife, you realize that big time. Like, where did all the time go? I'm not where I want to be. I'm not even close to retirement yet. And I've got to have more time and money to do the things I want to do because, you know, life is short, right? So one thing you need in the step-by-step system is a product that is in high demand. If you don't have a product that's not in high demand, it's not going to go very far and your business is going to you're going to have to close it down. Okay. So you need a product that's high demand. And that's what we have here. It's actually did $3.4 million in sales in the first 30 days. That's $3.4 million that was paid out to the community. And you know, a lot of people made a lot of money, okay? They made a good amount of money, okay? That's a lot. That's how you know that there's a high demand for something. And that's what we have. Check. Another thing is you want something that's 100% profit, okay? Versus a lot of things are between 3 to 12% is what you get back if you start a business online. And this one you get back 100% because you have the legal rights for the program. You can resell it, okay? And you get 100%, okay? A lot of different companies, you only get a small percentage and then the rest goes back to the company. I'll use like Amazon because a lot of people are Amazon affiliates nowadays. And I see them struggling. If you're an Amazon affiliate right now, you need this program. It will shave the learning curve off. It literally will. So anyways, I don't know, somebody may need to hear that. I don't ever talk about that. But anyways, it will literally shave the learning curve. So if I'm selling this phone stand for $10 from this company and I make 10%, I get $1, they get $9, okay? That's how that works. That's what I mean by that. Another thing is you get that money right away. There is no wait time. It goes right into your bank account, okay? That money gets deposited into your pocket right away. A lot of affiliates, we'll just talk about Amazon Associate Program because I'm very familiar with that. You don't see that money for 60 days, okay? So whatever you did in February, you're not going to see until May or February, yeah. So there's that 60-day period, okay? Where here you get it right away. So if you need to pay a bill or do something, well, you have that, right? That's huge. Some programs, there's 150-day wait. You don't see that money for 150 days. So that's when you really have to have, when you're doing stuff like that, you really have to have a lot of different things going in the crock pot because you know, you're not getting paid on a monthly basis, right? Here you get paid right away. You make a sale today, you get paid that day, okay? That's one thing I loved about it because nobody else is doing that. I hate the wait period when it comes to getting your money, okay? And so that's number 1. 2 is automation, okay? Automation is really important in a business. If you don't have automation, you're just gonna be hustling, and it's like any job, like you're always hustling around the clock, right? And you don't want to do that. Automation frees up your time to do the things you want to do. So the automation with this is you have a website which you'll pay like a few bucks off of GoDaddy, and you have a whole system that you plug and play. Let's like literally click a button and you have a landing page, a funnel, and you're up and running. You connect a few dots and you're up and running. So it's a very plug and play kind of system. And we have a whole training that walks you exactly through on how to do that. But we create that automation system. It's email marketing. So you have all this all set up in the front. So if, you know, like when you have it already set up, if you're at work or if you're at your kid's ball game and stuff, you can continue to make sales. You can continue to get customers because it's automated. It's already done. You set it up once, and well, the next step we'll talk about is discover. People are going to discover you, and then over time, you're going to get customers that are going to start buying from you. Okay. That's freedom, because you don't have to be on your phone all the time. You don't have to cold call people. You don't have to DM people. You don't have to follow people and all this other crazy stuff. It's done. I mean, you have that system already in place. Okay. For example, Terry, the other day, he made $300 when he was at work, is because of that automation. I wish somebody told me about some of this years ago, because it would have took the learning curve off. It would have shaved time and money. I mean, because a lot of programs don't teach you all this. And then you're always buying something to fill in the gap and fill in the gap. And before you know it, you spend another $1,000, okay? And I love this because it's all right there. It's step by step, and you don't have to pay all these extra fees, these extra courses, or go to trainings, live or virtual. You don't have to do any of that stuff, okay? So the automation is really important. That gives you the freedom, okay? Like Jamie last week, she was at her 9-to-5 job. She made $900, okay? That's how I made $1,000 in the last 48 hours. I already had my system in place. And I made that, I didn't even know I made it right off the bat, because I was doing other things, right? I was living my life, okay? And the third is discover. Discover is marketing, okay? You have to know how to market and get your website and information out there. And we teach you how to do that, okay? Through a process. And one of them is to creating 3 pieces of content, whether it's faceless or with your face. And that is going to create people that are interested in what you're doing. They opt into your email list, and some people will see it and some people won't, right? It's a rejection-free business. You don't know who wants to see it, who doesn't, right? Some people will see it and they're like, yeah, I do need this, right? I need to make an extra income. Or maybe you're already a business owner, or you're already an affiliate marketer and you want an additional stream of income, okay? Or you already have a product or a book or a digital product that you need to launch and you don't know how to do it. This is for you. We teach you exactly how to do that. We actually teach you, if you're already a business owner online, whether it's network marketing, affiliate marketing, e-commerce, Etsy store, or whatever, we teach you how to do free ads. That's going to save you thousands and thousands of dollars, okay? And you'll know who you are, because you'll know what I'm saying. But for most of us, we just want an additional stream of income, okay? And that provides that. And we teach you how to do that. We teach you how to create content, the right way on social media, on whatever platform you want to be on, right? If you want to be on, TikTok or Pinterest or YouTube, wherever. And we have a whole training on faceless marketing. That is becoming huge. I wish they had that years ago. I probably would have went faceless. You know what I'm saying? I mean, now they have that. One lady just, her goal was to make $1,000 a month. She ended up making $248,000 in 7 months with faceless marketing. So it does work. It's very powerful. And so we teach you how to do that. And then the fourth thing we teach you is how to stop the scroll, how to relate to your audience, right? Which is really, really important, to get your perfect customer in the door, okay? So we teach you that. We teach how to market, because it's like if you opened a restaurant in your local town and you don't do any kind of marketing or advertising, and nobody comes into your restaurant, they're not going to come in, they're not going to eat, you're not going to make any money, you're going to have to shut your doors down. So that's a really important thing to add into your business, and we go real in depth with that. Like the techie part and all that stuff, this is why I don't like techie. I don't want to do any of the techie stuff. So most of that's already done for you. Thank God. So what you just have to learn is like the marketing part, right? And we have like step-by-step tutorials that, show you how to do that. And number 5 is a step-by-step system. That's what I love about that, because I've never did this before. It was a step-by-step system. So it helps the beginner, the average person to win, okay? We have lots of truck drivers. Jimmy's a truck driver, was. He retired from that industry after many, many years working there, because this replaced his income, okay? Amy's another one. She's a truck driver too. A lot of truck drivers. I don't know what that's a sign, getting out of the truck industry or what, but a lot of them are doing it, right? We have nurses, quite a few nurses that are doing this on top of it. This is great for working a 12-hour shift. I mean, it really is, because we teach you how to do it 2 hours a day. That's it, no more. So you can do it in chunks of your day. Like, this would have been great when I was in nursing. Oh my gosh, a great side business to bring in extra income into the family. Back then there was nothing like that. I had to hustle in this online world. And some of you will know what I'm talking about, because it is a real thing. But anyways, it's that step-by-step system that teaches you how to do that, like every single day, okay? Like what to do in the 2 hours. That was what really grabbed my attention. If I can make an income working 2 hours a day, have more time to do what I want, spend time with my family, I was like, I saw it. You know, I saw it, and I saw it fast. Because we are taught that we have to work a lot of hours to make a lot of money. I've been raised that way. I learned that in school. My parents worked, 2 or 3 jobs. Like, I know what I've seen that my whole life, that you have to work. I mean, I even had 3 jobs at points in my life, hustling and doing all that. And we teach you how to work smart, not hard. And I'm very, very adamant about that, okay? And our training is taught by a lady that is a millionaire, self-made millionaire. She's made $1 million in 17 months doing this whole process. And now we teach other people to do that. You don't have to make $1 million if you don't want, but maybe you want to make an extra 50,000 this year, an extra 20,000, right? Or maybe you really, really hate your job and you want out, and it's very doable. Okay, it's very doable. Amy left all 3 of her jobs in 7 months. She was a truck driver, had 2 side jobs, single mom of 3 kids. She was never around. Her kids were raising their own selves, right? When you're working 3 jobs, single mom, you can only do so much, right? And now she's a stay-at-home mom. She's taken her 1 daughter to Italy, all paid this month. She's like, I would never have been able to do that without this opportunity. So you never know what opportunity is knocking on your door, right? I mean, you're here for a reason. If you're here for a reason, then you're meant to hear the message, Like Barbara in the medical field for 32 years, they let her go after 32 years being in the medical field in February. And she already had this going, was making a couple $1,000s. And her husband's like, what are you going to do now? And she's like, well, I'm not worried. He's like, well, shouldn't you look for another job? And she's like, I'm almost 60. And I got this online thing going, and I think something's going to, be great with this. I'm already making money with this. And he's like, you are? She's like, yeah, I've already made several $1,000s. She's like, I actually made $300 today, and she went on in 6 weeks, made 15,000. So she didn't have to worry about that because she already had her plan B. She had no idea she was going to lose her job. I mean, most of us don't when the time happens. I remember when I was 19, I lost my job. I had no idea, right? They just told you, go to the office, come in, we're done. We're terminating your position. Okay, what do I do next, right? So that's a crazy, crazy feeling. So, and another thing with the step-by-step system, there's a community and support. There's even 2 live tech supports, every single week. There's live training on how to, there's a variety of different trainings. One was just the Faceless Empire. That training itself is worth tens and tens of thousands of dollars, and we got it for free. Okay, and I'm going to share how you can be part of this, okay? Because there's 4 ways to get started, and it's like they all teach you how to build a business online. It's just they stack with each other with more bonuses, okay? So you have the basics. It's a one-time fee, which now looking back at it, it's crazy. It's crazy for what you get for the price and what you can make. It's absolutely crazy, but it's 4 programs you can pick from. If you're in the United States, there's a payment plan. I'll go through each one, but you can start a business from 0 following, 0 email list. Start with one of the programs. You have all the basics that you need to build a business, okay? But they just stack with bonuses, depending on what you want to do, okay? So the first one is the $100 program. It's called the Launchpad, okay? It's $100. The second one is $300 program. That is the 300 program. The third one is a $600 program. That one you start getting bonuses, okay? You get the bonus 6 figures in 6 months. There's interactive training periodically that you get access to, okay? One of them was a mindset coaching, because mindset's really important. I think Faceless Empire was in there too, but don't quote me on that. And then the fourth one was the 900 program. That's the one I did because I wanted all of it. It was a one-time, these are all one-time fees. There is no monthly fees. There's no inventory, none of that. So one-time fee, the 900 one, you get all the interactive training. There's 2 or 3 trainings a week. Everything is updated on the online world, okay? A lot of times when you buy programs, I don't know, I never talk about this. I got smacked in the butt on this several times. Sometimes you buy these programs or courses or go to a conference, the information is outdated, okay? And you're trying to run a business on outdated material. And you don't know, right? You don't know what you don't know, right? But we keep everything updated. Everything's like updated consistently because there's a lot of us working behind the scenes, right? But you get I did the 900 because I wanted the interactive training. I wanted to learn how to have recurring income. I mean, we have reoccurring bills. Why not have reoccurring income? I wanted to leave a legacy for my family, and we learn how to do that as well. So those are the programs you pick. So one-time fee, and then there's a one-time, and you're probably like, how do the company make money? The company makes money because they charge a one-time $29 fee for you to get into the training, okay? And then the only thing you got to do is buy a website, which you can do that less than 11 bucks on GoDaddy. And then there's no monthly fees, okay? No monthly fees. Most businesses have monthly fees. If you're a business owner right now and you have monthly fees, you're going to want this program. It will shave off time and money for you, okay? So those are the 4 programs. To get access to the programs and check them out, get them and stuff. There is payment plans for the United States for all 4. If you text 7 to 726, you will get a text from me right away. You'll have my website. Just opt into it. You'll get an email. Go to your spam folder because I've never emailed you. I'm going to be in spam. And look for Blueprint and go in there and click on it. And you'll see a link. You can watch the video. There's a 15-minute video if you want to watch it. Or you can click on the Get Started button. Go through that. It explains all 4 programs, and you can see which one's the best fit for you, okay? A lot of people that start with the lower programs end up upgrading down the road because of the value. Because of the value what you get. And this is, like I said, a great place if you're looking to want to make money online and you don't know where to start, okay? I wish I had something like this years ago. To get into the online world, it's like throwing spaghetti on the ceiling. Will this work? Will that work? Will this work? All the guessing game is out, okay? The whole guessing game is out. So like Victoria, she was doing a bunch of lives. She actually had an online boutique. She was not doing very good with her online boutique, okay? I mean, she bought $30,000 of inventory, trying to sell these clothes online, trying to sell a $7 lipstick, like trying to make money online. She's a mom of 3, Army wife, trying to make money to help the family. She got started with our $900 program. Well, she's not doing the boutique anymore. She's ended up in 9 months, has made over $260,000 working 2 hours a day. So she's like, I don't need my boutique or anything. She's like, I shut everything down and this is all I do. Because she can do it in 2 hours a day. Now they're buying a house. Her husband's stoked. He's in the military. He just came home after 5 months. He was like shocked. He didn't even know she was doing all this, right? I mean, could you imagine your spouse like, hey, I just made $260,000 in the last 9 months. Yeah, that would shock you. That gives me goosebumps because it's literally changed their whole family's life, like really. But anyways, and your life can change too. You know, I mean, your life can change too. And a lot of times you just got to walk by faith, right? So yeah, if you have any questions, pop them down below. I can definitely answer them. But yeah, this is a great way to fill in the gaps right now, especially the way the economy is. If you're in the struggle bus financial, you have more bills than money at the end, or maybe you're already a business owner. I was a business owner. I wish I had all these skills. We have a lot of people in all kinds of businesses coming in, whether you're a real estate, insurance agent, you have your own Etsy store or e-commerce store, you're already online. A lot of people are coming in. Actually, there's a company that they're bringing a lot of their employees in there so they can learn the skills on how to market online. Because you got to think about it, this is a one-time fee that you have access to the rest of your life. And everything gets updated as time goes by because the internet, all social media platforms always change. They're changing right now. Like TikTok's probably changing. Well, literally they change 9 to 10 times a week. No one can keep up with that, right? So, but anyways, they're training their employees so they can know how to market online for their company, right? So, because it teaches you how to market, like through reels, ads, whatever you need, right? So that's an option too. We've got a lot of real estate agents because they don't know how to market. And we're teaching them how to market, okay? And then a lot of real estate agents, you can also resell the program because now you have the legal rights to it. They're creating an additional stream of income, especially if you're a real estate agent and you need another stream of income. This is working pretty sweet for a lot of them because they're not selling houses like they used to, right? So anyways, so that is how this is exact steps, how I made $1,000 in the last 48 hours. I mean, Jimmy made, was it $1,800 on Tuesday? So and he's like almost 70. So like, if we can do it, you can do it. Like seriously, a lot of people are doing this to help retire, fill in the gaps. A lot of college kids are doing this because they don't want to work at Starbucks. You know, they need money for the summer, right? We'll see how many go back to college. Not very many. Once they start making a couple thousand, they'll never make that, right? I mean, some of them actually do good. The one girl's 21. Yeah, but she's still going to school because she wanted to be an artist, but she's making like $4,000 a month. So she's doing pretty good. But anyways, you can still do your passion, what you love, right? And that's what it gives you, you know, opportunities and to do what you want to do. You know, how do you want to spend your perfect day, right? And what kind of income do you need to help support your perfect day? If you're not living your perfect day, you might want a plan B, right? So you can live that life. Life is too short, right? So I hope that brought you value today. And if you're on YouTube, go to my link in my bio, click on that and just put your email in. You'll find it in your spam folder. Go in there, open it up. You can watch the video or you can just click the get started. You'll see all 4 programs. Pick which one's best fit for you and I'll see you on the other side. And I will